Hello, and welcome back to our new part of OZMAFIA. This was going to be sober. I'm sobering up from what I was drinking. Sorry that I'm an alcoholic. But somebody just handed me some, Seagram Spiked, like the juice stuff. I was just going to drink this recording just drinking Gatorade, but you know what? We're sticking to it. We're sticking to it till I got the balls to do this sober. I'm not drunk, so I guess I'm kind of sober. I don't even sound drunk when I do these recordings when I'm drunk. But hey, thanks for sticking by me if you're actually watching this. Last time I had a real hard time trying to figure out what to do with these voices because Hansel seems real cute and like energetic, and I'm not really an energetic kind of person because I can't do the boy voices. But, well, I am energetic, but you know, energetic to do the boy voices. And it's really hard to do the boy voices. It's hard to do girl voices that are like, oh, I'm sorry. But somebody warned me about them. It was like Kyrie, he was like, ooh, luckily we are twins. It was him or Axel who hates me. But yeah. Get your double trouble biscuits while they're hot. Hansel was standing in the middle of the street, energetically peddling his wares. Just do a weird voice for her. An orange carpet, usually covered with bags of baked sweets, was spread out at the corner of the streets. Behind the sack was Gretel, who, unlike Hansel, had a sour, decidedly unwelcoming expression becoming of a salesperson on her face. God damn it, can I not just tap? Boop. Are we avoiding them at all costs? That'd be amazing. They're the grim familiars. These words. Corporate. Hansel and Gretel. Do you remember them?
Yes. I learned their names at the meeting.
What the fuck? Why am I clicking? Where's my mouse? Axel nodded slightly and approached Hansel. Rose followed. What is this third person bullshit? Rose followed. It's like literally. Oh! Oof, what was that? That was like Sonic. You're too slow. Oh, if it isn't Axel. Why are you scared and shocked? Gretel hastily stood up and hurried behind Hansel, clinging to his back. She glared at Axel and Rose from behind her fellow person.
What do you want, you robot?
My name is Axel.
Oh, trust me, robot, I know. Why'd you come here with that little girl?
Bitch, I ain't little. Oh, why did I get so angry? I don't like being called little girl. Legit, in like in real life, I'm real angry when people call me that.
Little girl?
Fucking tablet pen. Useless bitch. Oh! That face! What the fuck? Hansel isn't that. I'm like, oh, what is this?
Hansel, isn't this little girl the one who was sitting between the sleepyhead and the trickster?
That's the one, Gretel.
Well, if it isn't the little girl, what do you want with Grimm's? Itching for a fight? I'll take you up on that if you want.
Oof. Back off, bitch. She rubbed me the wrong way already. If it's a fight if it was a fight we're after, they'd have come with more people, right? Which means
it's an ambush.
No. I know. A date then. No!
Then it's an ambush, clearly. Hansel, prepare to counterattack.
Please don't. Oh, are we gonna blow him up? Hansel, Gretel, put your weapons away.
Scarlet.
Minnie babe. Look, they're obviously harmless. It's hard to imagine they were trying to start something.
Are you saying those eyes aren't just for show? Robot here's carrying a gun.
I'm only following familiar rules to be armed at all times. I mean, the two of you are... the two of you always have dynamite and grenades on you, right? That, and it's Sunday. We all have to adhere to the compromise, right?
That thing is so dumb that we should just break it right now.
Gretel. Alright, then. If you're not here for a date or an attack, then what is it? To buy sweets. Fucking idiots.
So that's it. I wonder who we're doing this errand for.
Probably Carmia. Fucking ass. No, it's either Carmia or Kyrie. Kyrie's a bitch, so he might have sense here. Well, she is.
Huh? I am?
You are, aren't you? She stopped talking as Axel gave her a meaningful look. The look of bitch play along.
He must have his reasons.
Playing along, she nodded in agreement. She's the worst liar, though. Oh, really? Well, thanks for shopping with us. They all cost the same, so just pick whatever catches your fancy.
Okay. What should I pick?
She crouched down in front of Sweets, clutching her knees, and she tried to make a decision.
Third one from the right.
Oh no, that's not me. Third one from the right.
Uh-huh.
While she hadn't been paying attention, Axel had crouched down beside her. He had whispered into her ear quietly so that only she could hear him. Third one from the right. Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Third one from the right.
Third one from the right was 6 chocolate chip cookies in a clear bag tied up with a blue ribbon.
Which one do you want? How about this one?
And Gretel wrapped the bag of cookies in paper before handing it to Hansel. Alrighty, thanks for shopping with us. I'll pay. Hansel held out his hand expectantly. Are you sure it's not a No, we're just shopping. Oh, his eyebrows are kind of scrunched, not like upset. He's more exasperated. Alright, if you say so. Deliciousness guaranteed, or your money back. Let me know what you think about them next time you come by, if you feel like it.
Oh, certainly.
No, Rose, shut up. We're not going to come back to them. They were really ready to blow us up. Literally, Scarlet was like, you guys carry grenades on you, don't you? They're trying to kill us. Sorry about my sipping of the can. Why can't you understand that? I should really drink something that's hydrating. What did I do with my Gatorade? Rose reached out to take the bag of sweets. Before she could pull away, Hansel grabbed her hand. So I'm curious. Can you actually speak for yourself without being prompted? Fuck off.
Of course I can, Mr. Hansel.
Then just be yourself with me, okay? Also, I'd appreciate if you didn't call me Mr. Hansel. It just doesn't feel right.
Then how about just Hansel?
Yeah, perfect.
What are you doing, Hansel? Isn't this little girl the Oz's...
I know, but they're just taking care of her. She's not actually part of the familia. Nothing wrong with being a little friendly, right, Scarlet? Go away, I only have eyes for Scarlet. She's so pretty. Yes, within reason. Yay! I should give you the Valley Girl voice, even though you're not. Look at Gretel. She's so mad at me. Like, look at this face. Look at these eyebrows. She's so mad.
What are you so excited about? What are you gonna do when they win her over? You're such an idiot, Hansel.
Aren't you happy, Gretel? You made a girlfriend.
I have no intentions of ever making friends.
Gretel and Scarlet are happy to meet you too, Rose baby. Ooh. Don't call me that.
Thanks?
Why say it like a question? Rose squeezed her hand. Squeezed his hand back. Unlike Hansel, Gretel's gaze was icy cold. We're done here. Let's go.
Okay.
Wait. What? Ooh, that face. I don't know why I like that face so much. I'll escort you out of our territory.
You will?
Yeah. Gretel isn't particularly fond of you two. I'll make sure she doesn't try anything. Gretel, you bitch. I see this as a recording that's full of me saying bitch. We don't need an escort. I'll keep my distance. Don't worry. Scarlet walked over to one of the houses and began clambering up a drain pipe. Ninja! In a blink of eyes, Scarlet was on the roof, looking down at Axel and Rose. Never listens. Let's go, guest.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Rose baby.
Goodbye, Hansel. Greta.
Ooh, was I being petty? Did I call her Greta on purpose? She's gonna stab me.
How dare that little girl give me a nickname?
Isn't it nice, Gretel?
It's not. It's not nice to be treated like you're less significant than a grain of sand. Just what is that little girl plotting?
I'm not plotting anything. I'm just sweet as that fucking apple pie, bitch. He's fucking bitch. Jeez. She just got on my nerves. Ugh. 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 I don't like all being with bitches, but jeez.
It feels a little strange to be walking side by side with Mr. Axel.
Stop calling everybody mister.
Mr. Axel, are you intentionally slowing yourself down?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing it as a favor.
Huh?
I don't want the other side to see what you're doing.
Other side? Oh, you mean Scarlet?
Familia Grim Caprime Scarlet was walking along the rooftops, keeping a fixed distance from Rose and Axel.
It's pretty amazing that Scarlet can walk like that while keeping an eye on us.
I'm keeping you from view. Don't go out of your way to make yourself visible.
Is it bad if I'm seen?
It doesn't feel very good to have someone watching you every move, does it?
I'm sorry.
I know what he said, but maybe he really is doing it to be nice to me. Oh, maybe I should actually read that in her voice and not me.
Mr. Axel might be a really kind person after all.
Why are you smiling?
I was just thinking that you're a really nice person, Mr. Axel.
I almost chose you, but I chose Scarlet by accident.
Mr. Axel?
Nothing. You interrupted my train of thought with your strange comment.
Strange? Was there something strange about what I said?
You stopped talking.
Maybe I said something I shouldn't have?
She cocked her head to the side, puzzled, but she couldn't figure out what she'd done wrong.
It feels like such a waste to go home in silence.
I got two people.
I'm super interested in them. They're both just one's at a distance and one's quiet. God, I don't know why I have such a thing for tsunderes, but they're just so hot.
She looked around, trying to find a new conversational topic.
Oh, that's right. Did Mr. Carmi ask you to get these cookies?
Ooh, you're mad. I'm sorry.
Was it Mr. Kyrie?
I'm not obligated to tell you.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
I'm not good at this.
Oh, I'm not good at this. I just keep offending Mr. Axel.
They're delicious.
Huh?
Those cookies are delicious. I'll let you have one.
Does that mean these are...
He looked away and rose. Rose bitter tongue.
Does that mean Mr. Axel wanted to eat them himself?
Suddenly, those simple cookies seemed unusually special to her. Guest?
Yes?
Would you mind accompanying me on a slight detour?
A detour?
No, this looks like the alley almost got nommed on. I don't like this. It's not, but oh my god, it looks like they made their way to a back alley bordering by Grimm Street on the side and on one side and Oscar Wilde Street on the other. By the time they got there, the sky was already dyed a deep crimson. Scarlet had vanished without a trace. All they could hear was the sound of their footsteps.
We're here. This is it. I'm sure this is where I first awoke. He told me to take him to the place where I first remembered waking up.
Axel just stared at the ground in silence.
Mr. Axel?
You really don't remember anything before that? His words followed the long silence, made her blink. When I returned from my patrols, you were lying on the couch. That's how we met. Your situation was explained to me, but I just couldn't accept it. Do you really not have any memories before then?
Yes.
I understand that you're not a member of another familia, but I still... There was a sudden explosion. A shockwave erupted behind them, strong enough to make their hair fly back and pin their clothes to their bodies. What was that? Several figures outlined in the white smoke. A familiar man stepped from beside them. No! No! Caesar, go away! I don't know how bad I don't want to fucking see you. Greetings again, my prey.
Mr. Caesar.
Why are you calling him Mr.? Fuck that dude. Don't show him no motherfucking respect. God. So you remember my name. Caesar snorted and unfastened another sword. He switched from wielding a single sword to dual blades, pointing both of them at Rose. Today, you're mine. You'll have to go through me first. Axel raised his shotgun and moved between the protector. How? What? Why? You punk ass. You're outnumbered. You should have run away when you had the chance. Kill him. Axel uses command. The other man charged forward. Please don't die. Please don't make me think I chose the wrong decision. Got no going for Axel. Axel snapped his shotgun into a fire position and pulled the trigger. He missed the man he'd been aiming for? Are you a lousy shot? But the blast chopped into the support of a nearby awning. Within seconds, it had collapsed into the aisleway, briefly stalling their attackers' advances. Sometimes my poor aim comes in handy. Go back to the mansion, guest.
Huh? But Mr. Axel...
Hold them off.
But...
Just go! Can't yell. It's very late. It's 3:35 in the morning. I hope you're ready for what's coming your way. What's happening? Please don't kill Axel. I don't want him to die. I really don't want that. I don't want him to die. I'm always ready. This is my job, after all. Megane Sundere babe. Don't die. I'll start this whole bitch over. I swear to you. I'll choose Axel and I won't choose Scarlet.
Once I get back to the plaza, I just follow the red brick road.
Rose was running just like she had on that fateful day, fleeing the exact same man from the exact same place. Axel, why the fuck did you bring me there? Unlike that fateful day, now she was familiar with the streets and the people she passed. Even if she'd stay where she stayed, there was nothing she could have done in that situation. She would have only made things harder for Axel.
I have to tell someone. I have to let them know, and soon. I'm sure Mr. Crimea and the others will be able to do something.
Oh, Senora. What are you in such a hurry? Or why are you in such a hurry?
Mr. Crimea, Mr. Kyrie! Help!
What's wrong? Is Caesar chasing you again?
He's not chasing me, but Mr. Axel. Mr. Caesar's after Mr. Axel.
So that gunshot earlier was Axel?
Yes. He said he'd hold them all so I can get away.
He's such a troublemaker. That he is. Well, let's return to the mansion like we had planned. What? What? You're not gonna go help him?
You're going back? But what about Mr. Axel?
Leave him. He'll manage on his own.
But he was outnumbered. If we don't hurry, he'll...
Oops. Oops. Drop my drink. Rose's voice hurts my throat. But she's just so naive and like a little sweet voice, and I feel like that's just appropriate voice for her. Really now, you must be putting up a good fight if you got this far without injury. That's really all that matters.
Putting up a good fight?
A blank, can't pronounce that word all the time, is nothing more than a sacrificial pawn, after all. Ooh, go fuck yourself. I knew I should have chose Axel. I regret choosing Scarlet. I don't know how long this game is. I don't know if those 2 times I chose Scarlet count, but I am choosing Axel here on out. Fuck Kyrie. Bitch ass. Ooh.
Mr. Crimea. What?
I'm sorry, Senora, but I agree with Kyrie. I'll send some scouts out, so please come back to the house with us. Fuck you guys. It would be nice if he would just stay in the forest like a good little feral wolf. They were in the office in the back of the mansion. They'd spread a map out on top of the big table in the center of the room. Rose and Kyra were sitting across the table from Carmilla. But what about Axel? Fuck this map, I don't care. What about Axel? The scouts are reporting that they couldn't find Axel in the alley.
Oh no, was he kidnapped?
Yes, they probably took him to the forest.
What?
Oh, is that the forest? Whoops! As you can see from the map, the town is encircled by a wall. The people who live in the forest outside the wall are Wolfgang. It's like, if they kidnapped him, they'd probably take him to the forest or the slums. Is that this? Fuck!
The slums?
Not everyone living in this town accepts the rules of Familia. It's this gray district here, created by those who despise the ruling class. Right now, it's perfect breeding ground for criminals. The rival Familia aren't the only ones we have conflicts with. Whoops! Fuck. Whatever. Caesar's group, the Wolf Gang, is a group of anarchists composed of people who left out of distaste for the town itself. They said it's still not clearly clear exactly what Caesar himself came from. Considering where Caesar tends to operate, the forest seems like the more likely option. That's assuming that Axel isn't sleeping with the fishes already.
Sleeping?
Like, don't be so vulgar around Senora. Just ignore it. Yeah, I care for this man. You guys are fucking Oof, this is just the episode I cursed the most. I fucking can't stand these people. Ugh. Alright, maybe we should get something to eat. Premier rolled up the map and put it back down on the table before standing and stretching. What would you like for dinner, Senora? I want carbonara. Are you a Senora? Rose is deeply confused by how normal the two of them were acting.
But what are we gonna do about Mr. Axel?
Nothing.
Huh?
Did you not hear me? I said we're not doing anything.
But isn't he an important part of the Familia?
Yes, he is Familia Oz something, and protecting you, one of our guests, is an important part of his job. But these are separate issues.
Do you feel the same way, Mr. Carmilla?
Yes. Axel's situation is a Familia problem. There's no need for you to worry about it, or get involved, Senora. Forget about him for now.
How can I? I think I'm going to go back to my room.
What about dinner? What about dinner?
I'm not hungry.
Alright then. I'll save a portion for you, so please eat whenever your appetite returns. Ugh, I'm disgusted. I am absolutely disgusted. They're like, oh, him, he's fucking disposable. Don't worry about it. Go fuck yourself. You know what? We're ending it here. 30 minutes is a good thing. See you next time. I hope beyond hope Axel is okay, because I wanted to date him to begin with. I accidentally hit Scarlet the first time. But Scarlet's not as bad as I feel. I want him to be okay. I'll catch you later. See you next time.